everybody. It is Monday, April 4th, 2022. I'm Matthew and we are the Scoops. So just got home just a little bit ago. It's been a fun day so far. Glad to be home. Back here watering everything. Actually finally turned the sprinklers on for the grass over there, because well, about that time of the year, it's getting hot, it's getting dry, and everything's getting thirsty. Hopefully it's not too windy out here for all y'all. It's picked up a little bit today, so I'm pretty sure you're probably hearing it right about now. So for the time being, I'm gonna just get to watering here. I'm going through and doing my watering here. I got kind of curious. A question for you. Has to deal with Mondays. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Are you indifferent? Me personally, I'm indifferent. It's just another day for me. I've never really liked or disliked them. Now I know there are some people that just absolutely hate Mondays. And I'd say it's pretty self-evident that there's enough people who dislike them, just based on the amount of merchandise that you can find that say I hate Mondays. I got a question regarding that too. What is it about Mondays that you hate so much? And I guess the real question would be then, whatever it is something you could change? I think the most common answer would be having to go to work. Maybe you just don't like your job. Are you in a position to change that? Are you able to find a different job? So, any reason why you don't? Now I know some people don't have that option. I'm actually in no position to be able to change jobs at the moment. So I get that, I understand that. But if you can, wouldn't you? I guess what I'm trying to get at here as far as that part of the argument is, I think it's part of another reason why I'm trying to go down this road. Because while it's going to take time, I think it's something I can change, and I think it's a change for the better. Get to a point to where if I don't like Mondays, then maybe I will. Maybe I'll have something to look forward to. Even if it's just a matter of stepping outside and enjoying my garden, or whatever else may come out of this. And maybe I'm lucky enough to eventually get my property, start my farm. Maybe I get to step outside and look at what I've been building. That's something to just keep in mind as you go out through the week. What are you working towards? What is it that you're doing? What are you trying to get out of all this? Now that that's over, back to the watering here. I don't know if anybody's noticed. I have a few empty bags here where I've pulled like the broccoli and stuff. And I still water them. I continue to water them because I don't want the soil to dry out and, well, basically die, kill everything that's in it. I want to keep it ready. So I've got it actually mulched. I'm keeping it watered. And once it's time to get something planted in them. Something new. The soil's ready for me to plant. Save some time. I'll still end up throwing some amendments in it, whether it's worm castings, some blood meal, whatever is needed. Probably some fresh compost if I can get my hands on any. So that's why I do that. I have been fortunate enough to be able to snack on some of my little strawberries over there. Happy about that. They're quite tasty. They ain't big plants and they ain't big strawberries, but I like them. That zucchini plant is getting huge. I can't wait till it's actually big enough to start going up the trellis here. We'll see what kind of fruit we get off of this sucker. So I had some plans for the weekend that didn't come to fruition. It's okay. I was still productive. I was quite busy, but I still plan on doing it. So we'll see what happens with all that. Now, if you recall, I was planning on doing some seed saving, and I was going to actually try to do some canning, maybe some pickling. Now, I did manage to pick up a couple of red onions, because I want to do some pickled onions. Unfortunately, I was unable to pick up any cucumbers, because my local grocery store had none. So I might have to hit up some of the local farmer markets again to see if I can get some cucumbers. I did manage to pick up a couple of tomatoes. One in particular I'm actually kind of curious about. It was marketed as just an heirloom tomato, and that was it. It had no other description for it, just heirloom tomato. Now it's quite interesting. Here, I'll go grab it and show you. That's the tomato. So that's the one I'm going to use to do some seed saving on. I have no idea what type of tomato it is, but it's a big tomato and it's really interesting looking. So that's why I chose it. Wasn't the cheapest, but if I can duplicate that, growing it, so save the seeds, plant them, and get anything close to that, I'd be happy with that. So that's one of the projects. And again, I'm hoping to get that going this week sometime. Same with the canning and the pickling. So we'll see what all happens there. Otherwise, that's my ramble for the day. Just been kind of rambling on as I did the watering. So thank you for sticking around. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.